Okay, I'm not going to sing. Perfect, okay. The word that's coming up for me today is dreacht, which is magic. And I'm here to represent time banking. And Paul was talking about the currency of love and kindness and compassion. And the currency that I would like to talk about is time. And I think if we were all to hand each other a magic wand, what would we magic into our lives? And for me, I would magic a community like we have here. In time banking, for starters, it's free to join, and we encourage all our members to help each other. So, for example, why the word magic is so important for me, I wanted to learn Spanish recently, and I asked a member of the Time Bank who was teaching me Spanish if he had a magic wand, what would he magic into his life? And he taught me the words, la varita magica. So if I could all hand you your own varita magica, what would you like to magic into your lives? So time banking is worldwide, but we've set up the first and only time bank in Ireland. And essentially, it's all just helping each other in our community. So I have a list here of just examples of how we can help each other. So we have one member who is a brilliant driver, but she can only go forwards and backwards, and she cannot parallel park, and she doesn't know anybody who could help her. So we found a member of the Time Bank to help her parallel park. I've done painting lessons, I've done sewing lessons, and one of the things that we do in the Time Bank is mehels. And for those of you who don't know what mehels are, it's just communities coming together to help each other on a project. It could be literally what it used to be in the olden days, bringing the hay in from the fields. What we've done, we've helped a lady in a wheelchair who needed her goats having a pen so that she could milk them with her wheelchair. We've helped people who've planted a lot of trees just to clear the grass around the trees. We've helped people do some painting jobs in their house. And after the mehels, we all share a meal. We share music, we might have a fire, and it's just a way of bringing people together. One of the things that time banking really addresses is the feeling of isolation. Now, everybody here, we're in a kind of a national and our own local communities, but there are some people who aren't that lucky or who aren't that brave to step out there and say, I need help. I need somebody to talk to. I need somebody who will help fix my towel rail or hang some pictures in my house. There are a lot of people who are unemployed and feel they've nothing to contribute. But when they feel valued, when we feel valued, it increases our sense of self, it increases our sense of value. So in time banking, if I was to help you, say, for example, do some gardening and it took 3 hours, you would pay me 3 hours time credits. I can use my time credits to ask somebody else to help me. It's free to join. No money changes hands. And in this time of a cashless society, I think time is probably one of the best currencies that we have. Nobody can take it from us. It's ours to give, and it's ours to ask for help. So I have all the information on leaflets that I can give you. You can go online, you can look up Our Time Bank, or you can talk to me later. I could go on and on and on forever, which I won't do, but time banking has literally changed so many people's lives. I've given the driver, we've driven up from West Cork today, and I've given our driver 5 hours time credits, and she's going to get another 5 hours because I'm hoping she's going to drive us home. So she's going to have 10 hours time credits. She can do whatever she wants with those time credits. So it's a fun way of interacting. And by the way, the reason I learned Spanish was because I love traveling. And I was able, when I went to Spain with my Varita Magica, to meet up with a time bank in Spain. So we're also networking with other time banks, where if we want to go to another country and we want to meet like-minded souls, we can touch base with those time banks and they can touch base with us. We're all volunteers, and we do this because we love a sense of community. We love helping